And okay, I want to share something with you. This is my YouTube channel. Every single account that I have has two categories, okay? Vocabulary and grammar lessons for learners. As you can see my videos here. You have grammar videos and also information for teachers. For example, lesson plans, PowerPoint, Canva, creating stickers with Canva, Facebook Live about homework, classroom management, resources, and also grammar activities, okay? So this is my YouTube channel, the same, English with Miss Roxy, and it will be great if you could follow me there as well, okay? And so, okay, so Diana says that you can hear me now. Okay, great. Now, something also that I want to share with you is, let me see. If I share with you my screen, you could see that I also have a Facebook group for teachers, teaching materials by English with Miss Roxy. Okay, we are only 21 people because I only accepting people from the workshops and people that I know, teachers from other accounts, okay? And here you will find information about lesson plans, applications, and everything that I'm doing related to teaching English, okay? So this is the name again, Teaching Materials by English with Miss Roxy. Okay, so I think we're going to start. It's a pity that I couldn't share the link so more people could join. But now I'm going to ask again, Violeta, can you hear me? Violeta, can you hear me? You can type as well, yes or no. I think your audio is not working, only the video. Okay, anyway, we're going to start because if some people are not here, they can watch the video later. Remember that I post all the videos on YouTube and on Facebook. Okay, so today we're going to talk about Genially. I don't know if you have heard about this application. Have you heard about that application, Diana? The name of the app is Genially. Have you heard about it? Maybe it's new. Okay. So have you heard about that app, Diana? Genially? Maybe not. Okay. So here we have, this is the app, okay? As I said before, the name of the app is Genially, but when you go on, oh, I have to share my screen. I'm sorry. Let me share the screen. Oh, that's my baby crying. I'm sorry. Okay. So we also have here Mariana. Hello, Mariana. Welcome to the group. I'm going to share my screen now and we're going to start. So can you see my screen? Maybe somebody can type yes or no. Can you see my screen? Yeah, can you see my screen? Because I don't know if I'm sharing that. Okay. Yes, Mariana. Okay. I think Mariana wanted to say yes, right? Yes, yes. Okay, perfect. So the name of the app is Genially, but when you Google that, you don't write www.genially.com. If you click on Genially, you will see that the name of the app is a bit different. It's divided with a dot. App Genially dash. So I'm going to copy that onto the chat. Okay, this is the chat. So that is the name of the app, and that is my dashboard. So my dashboard is like the profile that I have with all the creations that I've done. So what is Genially? Well, Genially is an application that is going to let you create mini presentations, video, kind of lesson plans, activities, or games, okay? So this is my dashboard. This is what I've created so far, okay? I had another Genially account, and I don't know what I've done, but I blocked that, okay? So this is the new one. Well, kind of the new one from 2018, and I have deleted some of them. So let's imagine that I want my students to work on a project, okay? So I'm going to give them the homework to have a project, maybe individually, in pairs, or in groups. And I want my students to have the instructions clearly, because they usually maybe don't listen or they don't follow what you want to do. So I'm going to show you a project, okay? For example, can you see the project? I really would like if you can help me a little bit, because I'm very new to Zoom. So I don't know if you can see my project. It says project number 2. Can you see it? You can type yes or no. Yeah, you can see the project. Okay, Violeta, thank you. All right, so this is the project. Okay, as you can see, it's a picture, Bitmoji picture. Okay, and then you have another picture. Number 1, choose a city. Number 2, search for some information. Number 3, choose 2 or 3 main pieces of information. 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so this is the homework that I want my students to do. Okay, I don't want to read, I don't want them to listen to me and to write down, because then they will forget. I want to use animations, I want to use pictures, I want to use different fonts so they could follow the project. So how do I create this? How do I create a project? Well, you go to Genially, you create an account with your Gmail, for example, okay, or another, or Hotmail, and a password. Then, of course, you have the free plan, okay? If you think this is useful and exciting, you want to mejorar tu plan. You want to upgrade. When you go to upgrade, you have to, let's see, categories, education or professional one, okay? If you choose education, the prices are lower, okay? But let's imagine that I'm not interested, I just want to test and see how it works. So you continue with the free version. I have the free version only, €0 every month, okay? So I don't want to pay. Okay, so I go to my profile, and here you have, first of all, you can choose if you want in Español, Inglés, or Francés. And I think it will be great if you choose English, so you also know different words, no? Vocabulary. Okay, so this is your profile, your creations, my brand, My brand is if you pay the premium version, okay? So I want to create a mini presentation. Create. And here you will see that you have different, let me put it here, different options: presentation, report, learning experience, etc. and etc. That's why we have 2 workshops about Genially. Today I want to make it simple, all right? Today I want to create a simple presentation. I want my students to work on a project. I want to give them instructions. I want to provide them with an example, and that's it. So that's what we're going to do today. A simple presentation. Okay, it says basic. You can choose from different templates. And when you see the star, it means it's premium and you cannot use it. Okay, but as you can see, you also have the free versions. For example, this is free, medical presentation, green startup, etc. Okay, let's imagine I want to have the basic presentation. Okay, click. Basic presentation. This is similar to PowerPoint. So what's the difference? Is that you have animation. You can insert videos, audios, give cool pictures. So it will make it more exciting to your students. So this is a template of a basic presentation. You can go through and check what it has. Okay, so let's imagine that you say, I like this one. Okay, I'm going to use this template. Now, as you can see, you have a lot of slides. Okay, you select all the slides and then you can delete some of them. All right, for example, you select all and you delete this. You delete this and this and this. Today, because it's an example, I'm going to choose only maybe 4 or 5. Okay, so delete, 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 delete. You continue deleting and more. Okay, I will have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Add. Y automáticamente se va a añadir a tu perfil y tú la vas a poder editar como tú desees. Okay, so as you can see, it says basic template presentation. Okay, and here you have 14. I don't want 14, delete. I just want 10. Okay, so you delete, you have 10. Okay, so number 1, you have to be here very careful because remember that it's similar, not very similar, but similar to PowerPoint in some way. So here on the left-hand side, you have text, image, resources, interactive elements, smart blogs, insert, background, pages. Estas son las páginas de tu presentación. Okay, so number 1, if you move this with the mouse, it goes anywhere. ¿no? Lo quiero en el centro. Okay, here. If you double click, you can delete that, double click, and you write, welcome to our project. Okay. If you click on this, here, you're going to see the source, so the font. You can change the font. Look how many different cool fonts you have for free. I'm going to choose any, okay? For example, an original one, maybe this one. And it changes automatically. I want dark, bold, yeah, bold. Okay. Maybe I want to change the color to color blue. Okay. So if you double click, all this is going to appear. If you don't click, it disappears. Click, it appears. And you choose the font, the color, and the size. Maybe I want it, I don't know. Let me click on that. Maybe 90, 50, okay? Maybe 80. It goes bigger. Project, okay? Welcome to our project. Okay, now, what is this? I don't want this. So everything that you find, you can delete. So if you click on that one more time, click, delete. And this, what is this? Well, something if you want to write, welcome to our project, and maybe this is a group one. Group one, okay? Maybe the level of your students. I want to make it bigger, so 50. I want it maybe black, color black. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's very simple, no? Somebody has written, yes, yes. Okay, it's very simple. You say, I want something else. Okay, you can have a background. And this is the cool about this app, because you can make it exciting and interesting for your students. I know that students sometimes don't follow us because they think maybe the lessons are not attractive, no? They want color, they like audio on videos. So you say, okay, my background is going to be a color. You can choose a color, yellow, orange, black, blue, green. You say, I don't want colors. I want something better. Okay, you have a library of different backgrounds. Look, like a notebook, maybe black, maybe like a map. You decide, okay? You have a mini library for free. And also here, inside this app, you have Pixabay. Pixabay is an amazing website for free pictures. So maybe you want, I don't know, the city. If you type here school, for example, you can have the background of a school. Okay? And if I click on Pixabay school, apply to all pages. No, I don't want to apply to all pages. I don't know why. Show more. No, I cannot type. If I say teacher, for example. Okay, a bit weird. Usually here you type what you want and they give you some examples. Okay, but I don't know now why they don't want to do it. So, background. I want it yellow. Okay, for example, yellow. Okay, and also I want a picture, an image. Maybe the project is about countries and nationalities, okay, an image, okay? The image is going to be about a city. If you look here, for example, Madrid, I want the picture of Madrid here. You click on Madrid and you have the name. If you move this up and up here, okay, welcome to our project, group one, and a picture. Okay, so I have created the background, the picture, and the title. Okay, if you go down, 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 you go back to pages. Page 2. It has added the same background. Okay, you can change the background as well. Okay, so I don't want that background, I want it yellow. Okay, I apply to all. All my pages are going to be yellow, as you can see. So for example, the second page is going to be about instructions for the project. Instructions, okay? Now, I don't want this one here, maybe this one. Instructions, number 1, choose a city. That's it. I think when we have students, we want them to pay attention, so the instructions should be simple and short. Number 1, choose a city. You can give them an example. For example, Cusco, or Madrid, or London, I don't know, Riga, etc. Okay? And maybe you want to add a picture or a resource. What is a resource? It's like a small picture, like these ones, icons, shapes, graphics, illustrations, scenes. Okay, so maybe I want an icon, okay? An icon about the world, because we are going to choose a city, okay? Okay, maybe here in the middle, and I put the icon here, and maybe here a pen, maybe a big pen, and the city here, okay? Now, this is just an example. Remember that you can click on every single word and you can change the font, you can change the size, you can change the color, everything, okay? So maybe this one, I want it bigger, not 24. I want it maybe 55, okay? And then if you do this, maybe it's too big. Instructions, and like this, okay? You can also have interactive elements. So what is that? Well, if you click on an element, let's imagine you click on, I don't know, the element of a video, okay? This is the element of a video. Okay, maybe you don't want black. Maybe you choose black or blue or green or pink, the element of a video. And maybe here in this video, you're going to link a video, okay? So here you could see that you have two, I don't know, icons. Click on this and it says tooltip, window, go to page or link. De repente quiero añadir un video de YouTube, insertarlo para que los alumnos vean un ejemplo de una ciudad. So link, paste. So you have to go to YouTube and you choose a video. I'm going to choose Madrid, okay? You choose a video of Madrid information, for example. And okay, let me choose a video. So when it says paste the link, of course, you should know what video you're going to paste. This is my video. Save. And the video is here. So maybe I have an instruction for my students. Watch the video or click here. So add text, maybe a small one. And you write here, watch the video to have ideas, okay? Make it longer, like this. Watch the video to have ideas. Okay, you go back to your pages and you continue. So this is number 1, instruction. Maybe number 2, well, maybe not number, but when you set a project to your students, you need instructions, no? In this case, for example, choose a city. Number 2 could be search for information. And they are going to ask you, teacher, what kind of information? Well, you give them examples, okay? Information about food, about national sports, about the climate, about population, etc. Okay? Again, you can change everything. I want it black. Change the color. I want this, I don't know, red. And maybe you want this with dots, okay? And maybe like this, okay? More space, more space, more space, less space, less space. I think when you create one, you're going to have fun looking at every single option and trying to decide the color, the font, the size as you want, depending on your likes and on your classes, no? Maybe it's for kindergarten, maybe it's for teenagers, or I don't know. It depends. Okay, of course, I'm not going to create now 10 pages because we need more time. But what I want to show you is that with Genially, you can create presentations, you can add videos, you can add pictures and audios. So how do I add an audio? Well, let me show you. Here, okay, it says, where is the link? Add background audio. Okay, this is a
el cable lo tienes tú.
this is a premium version.
Para grabarlo.
Okay. Please, could you silence your microphone? Thank you very much.
¿Cómo hago? ¿Cómo? ¿Para?
Please, can you silence your microphone? Or maybe I can silence, I think. But whenever I move something here, then I don't know how to go back because Zoom is a bit crazy sometimes. Okay, I think it's okay now. All right, so as I was saying, you can add different things, okay? A link to YouTube, to a website, etc., as you can see here. And also, if you want, for example, I want this to move around. So when you open the presentation, it's interactive, okay? So for example, if you click on this, click, 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 click. Oh, sorry, this one here. Here you have the options. Look, animation, continuous, mouse, bouncing, rotate, roll in, slide. Yo creo que depende del nivel de los alumnos, no habría que poner demasiadas modificaciones porque puede marear. Por ejemplo, yo haría esta, ¿no? Bouncing. Okay, I like that one. Okay. If you want to change, you can also click here and you decide the direction, the speed, etc. Okay. Now, what else can you add? You can add pictures and also these kind of pictures, GIFs, image. You have these pictures, Pixabay, and these ones here, the funny ones. You just click on that, double click, or click and drag, and it's here. Oh, no, you deleted this one here. Oh no, too many. This one here, for example. Okay, you don't like this one. Okay, you click and delete. And maybe this one. You are a star. Bigger, smaller, you decide. Here, there, you move this, closer, etc. Okay? So as you can see, it's very interactive. Now, if I go back to my pages, I have welcome project, instruction, y las demás están vacías porque no las acabo de hacer con ustedes. Tampoco lo vamos a hacer porque toma mucho tiempo. So, insert. What can I insert? Let's imagine that this one here, I don't want them to read. I want them to listen to me. So here you write, listen and take some notes. Okay. Quiero que me escuchen y escriban algo. Okay. Because it's an audio, listen and take some notes, I delete one and I add a resource about an audio, an icon about audio, maybe a microphone, the picture of a microphone, maybe music, for example. Okay, and insert. Here, this is very, very, very cool because you can insert videos, you can insert audio. If you have premium version, it's different, okay? But let's imagine I don't have money. So I want to record an audio. You click here, click to record audio. Y te va a pedir permiso para que, la aplicación grabe el audio de tu computadora. So click, I'm going to test, okay? Hello and welcome. Listen and take some notes carefully. Stop. Y se agrega automáticamente aquí, okay? And so I don't know if you can hear that, but all right, this is perfect. So you have an audio. Maybe the last part, you want students just to listen to you. Okay, maybe you have some questions, a mini test, I don't know, different things. You can also add a video from YouTube. So maybe I want them to watch a video from YouTube about a city. You paste the link and the video is here. So they have an audio and they have a video. And this video is from YouTube about Madrid, Google Lonely Planets, maybe for them as an example, okay? An example to follow, to do the project. So let's imagine I have finished. Okay, let's imagine I have finished everything, okay? So all set, all set. Okay, so here, you want it public, you want other teachers to see your work, you want other teachers to be able to maybe copy some of your ideas, you say yes, public. Private, okay, if it's private, you need to pay. So we don't want to pay. So our option is public. I want my Genially to inspire others and be used as a template. Yeah, why not? Okay, reusable. The title, project. La descripción is up to you. You can type what you want. All set. Now, because we don't pay the subscription, we cannot download this. Entonces, ¿cómo hago para que mis alumnos lo vean? Si no lo puedo descargar. You can share. You can send them an email, or maybe you already have a blog or a messenger option, and you share. You copy the link, copy, and you paste. For example, you can paste it on your Facebook group with your students, your WhatsApp group, maybe the platform from your school, maybe Google Slides, anything, okay? And that's what the students are going to see. So if you go to present, you are going to see the presentation. ¿Y ven cómo se mueven las palabras, las letras? For example, if I click on the second slide, instructions, choose, and here you click, and it will take students to a video automatically. Okay. Next, information, blah, blah, blah. And next, they have an audio. And, I'm sorry. It was so quick, I couldn't silence the microphone. I'm really sorry. So you have here an audio, and here you have a video. So as you can see, it's similar to the PowerPoint, but you have access to images, to videos, to links, to interactive elements, to resources for free and quicker, because maybe you can do this on PowerPoint, but then you have to take a picture from another website, download, come here, change the color, the font. Here you can do so many things. Now, next week, Friday, we're going to create more things, okay? Because if you remember, if you click on create, look how many things you can have. How many options, sorry, you can have. Video presentation, okay, interactive image, that's awesome. And also, yes, you have a lot, Violeta, a lot, so many things to do. So what I would like to do is to continue on Friday, giving you more information. Now, what about, what if I want to use somebody else's creation? You click on inspiration, and you will see different activities that teachers, not only teachers, anybody have done. So for example, look, about Australia. Maybe my students are talking, we're talking about countries, nationalities, information, I don't know. So have a look, click. Y gratuitamente, como este profesor o quien lo ha creado lo ha puesto público, lo puedes ver. Tiene solo una hoja. And what's this? Every single date has a piece of information. Look, the creation of Australia, etc., etc., etc. Okay, it's very simple, but every click has some information. Now, if you type, if you go again, inspiration, click English. Vamos a ver qué hay en inglés. English. English past simple lesson. Okay, me puede interesar. So you click on this. Okay, class by Joe. It has an audio as well. Okay. When do we use past simple? Look, you already have a lesson plan ready for you with an audio. You click more, regular verbs, examples and pictures. And then irregular verbs, sentences with audios. So you have a simple lesson about simple past. You continue. Well done, bye-bye. Okay, so you say, I like this one. Okay, I want to copy. I want to give this information to my students. Okay, 3 dots. You copy the link, and you can paste the link on your Facebook group, Instagram group, I don't know, WhatsApp group that you have with your students. And the students can watch and follow everything. But before you share someone else's lesson plan, read it carefully, okay? Maybe there are some mistakes, maybe something is not very, I don't know, very professional, okay? As you can see, I've written here English, and these are the examples that you have. Not many, but well, you can have some ideas, okay? Another one, for example, English irregular verbs. You click on that, and you have an example. More, look, cut, hurt, with audios. So you can select the ones, no. You can, again, click on share and copy. You can send by email. You can send to social networks, etc. Okay, so today it was just an introduction to this app, and we have created something very, very simple and quick, I think in 20 minutes. The idea is to get familiar with this app and test it. So something that I usually advise, people to do is that when you discover an app, go onto Twitter and you click on Twitter, the name of the app, and you're going to see how many people have posted, talked about, upload a video about Genially. So for example, if I'm going to share my screen. If I share, this is my Twitter. Okay, and maybe I want ideas about Genially. Okay, you write here Genially on Twitter, and you will see how many people have created or talked about Genially. Señorita Iglesias, I have finally finished my first resource using Genially en un juego de memoria. Acá hay un ejemplo gratuito. Festivales de España, okay, another one. Genially in English, all right, learning on demand, Genially, wow, so many things. And also, something that you can do is do the same, Genially on Instagram, Genially on Facebook, and you can have an idea of what people are talking about this app, okay? So, before we finish, I want to know if Violeta says you couldn't see. Oh my gosh, really? Maybe again. Can you see now my Instagram? David Fernandez is great. My Instagram, sorry. Can you see now my Twitter? Where is the control? I don't know if you can see it now. Okay, I have the chat. I can't see, it's very fuzzy. It is okay. Okay, all right, I'm sorry. Okay, so before we finished, I want to know if this was too quick. I know maybe some bits were quick, but because I cannot have more time talking about this app, because we're going to continue next Friday. Now, remember, if you want to follow everything that I'm doing this month, all the information is on my Facebook and also on my Facebook group and also on my Facebook page. If you want to be part of my Facebook group, you can, well, I'm going to show you one more time. Gosh, Zoom sometimes drives me crazy. Okay, so this is my Facebook group, okay? Teaching materials by English with Miss Roxy. And here I'm going to post everything that I'm doing. Now remember that I'm recording every workshop and I will post every workshop on Facebook and my YouTube channel, okay? So, thank you very much. Diana said thanks, very helpful. Violeta, very interesting. Okay, that's great. I'm very happy We also have Redmi. Irene, okay. Irene, right? Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, well, all right. Remember one thing, there are different apps nowadays. Just don't go crazy, okay? Maybe choose maybe 5 of your favorite apps and dedicate your time to connect with that app. Go on Twitter, go on Instagram and search, okay? And the idea is to make our life easier, right? Okay, so I want to thank Violeta, Diana, Esther. We are, okay, and Irene, right? Okay, so thank you very much, and I will see you next Friday. Okay, and if you're interested in English lessons, I'll also do free English lessons online on Monday, yeah, on Mondays and Wednesdays. Okay, all the information is on Facebook, all of that. Okay, all right, so have a great Sunday and have a great start of the week. See you next week. Okay, bye bye, everybody. Thank you. Okay, so Mariana and Esther as well. Okay, bye bye.